Wanted to give an update to everybody on Facebook and Twitter, kind of what's happening in the weather department, because the next 3 or 4 days in a row, starting basically Thursday night through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, are going to be very detrimental, very critical times for many farmers, anybody fighting the flood, and possibly both at the same time. So we want to take you through kind of what we're expecting for rainfall amounts and kind of the timing of all of that. So let's go ahead and jump right into our weather graphics here and show you what flood warnings we do have. Again, currently anyway, river flood warnings still exist for areas around Minot, also Williston, and northeastern Montana. As we show you where we have flood advisories, that's the Devil's Lake Basin, and also areas south of Garrison there along the Missouri River as they've increased the dam flows. Again, that's really where we're seeing those higher river levels, and now the flood watches that have been issued. This is really going to be critical anywhere in these areas, and this is all of central western North Dakota as well as eastern Montana into northwestern South Dakota. This is for this weekend's upcoming rain. At least 1 to 2 inches of rain expected to be on the way very, very soon. So as we take a look first of all at the soil temperatures, again, overall we're generally in the upper 40s and low 50s. These should stay pretty much where they're at. Again, now granted, you can get in the field and start seeding. These are wonderful, but overall, as we get into the southern part of the viewing area, many more 50-degree temperatures here on the map. And again, these are probably going to continue to rise at least for the next several days. As it starts raining, those will most likely cool back down. So as you have a look at the big national picture, all that moisture across the Rockies, basically anywhere from around Denver, Colorado, all the way back down to the St. Louis area, that's all the moisture along these systems right here. Two big areas of low pressure that are going to start sliding north and starting to move in rain into southern North Dakota as early as Thursday night and especially Friday morning. I think it starts to get heavier for southern North Dakota by sunrise hours on Friday, and then for northern North Dakota into the afternoon. So here's a look at PRECISIONCAST as we take you through the day. Again, on Thursday, very, very quiet, very nice. We need more days like this. But as we get into Friday, the early morning hours along Interstate 94, and we're going to have a lot of heavy rain south on Interstate 94 pretty much in the morning hours. Now, as we head into Friday afternoon, heavy rain makes its way north into northern North Dakota. Again, and this is going to just be non-stop rain for some of us, especially through the weekend. Saturday is when the extremely heavy rain starts to move in. Watch around Fargo, basically anywhere from southwestern Minnesota there. You see those strong, heavy showers and thunderstorms. They begin to work their way into the state. And look at that. I mean, they just do not let up. And we're talking deep, dark green colors and also the yellows, indicative of extremely heavy rain, possibly some thunderstorms in there. But the whole time, this is very heavy rain. So Saturday and Sunday are the two biggest periods of rain, being the heaviest anyway. But the rain will start on Friday, even though it won't be the heaviest periods of rain. Here's the latest rain forecast model that we have. Again, expect at least an inch, up to maybe 2 inches. Some spots could even see up to as much as 3 inches of rain before this is all said and done with. Again, farmers in mind, a lot of the farm fields already flooded. That's a huge problem. And then people also fighting the flood and the rivers rising again. So we've got some major problems and implications because of this new rain coming. I want to show you also when it's going to dry out here in the 7-day forecast. As you see, the weekend is just miserable. Starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, very heavy rain, and then as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it does dry out, but it will be cooler, so soil temperatures will pretty much hold steady where they're at now if you are able to get out into the field. Again, don't plan on those soil temps really all getting into the 50s and staying there anytime soon, especially with all that rain coming. That was the southern 7-day forecast. That included areas from Bismarck to Dickinson and south from there. And in northern North Dakota, again, we're looking at the exact same thing. Very heavy rain in copious amounts, and again, we just can't take much more water the way it is now in the northern portion of the state. So again, this is going to be a very critical time when we're receiving this rain. We do dry out next week as high temperatures get a little bit colder in the low to mid 60s. You can keep up to date with our 24-hour-a-day weather channel. We broadcast it free right over the air. Just hook an antenna up to your TV, your digital TV, and you'll get it just fine. Also, you can go online, kxnet.com, to watch our 24-hour-a-day weather channel. And of course, stay tuned here to Facebook and Twitter, and you can always tune into your main local KX News network, and we'll have updates there, especially during the morning, noon, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock newscast. For now, that's the latest in weather. I'm Joe Goldade from the Dakota Storm Center.